Hey, what's up, everybody? That was interesting.
We're not live.
We are live.
I'm just assuming we're not.
We are live.
Nope.
We're live at 5.
We're not.
And we're in the wrong group, too. Or we're in the wrong shot. So now everybody can see the guests. But we're live. Things are happening.
Are you sure?
It's, hopefully it's working and it's no longer glitching like it was earlier. But
I don't believe it. People speak. Tell us how we doing.
Let us know in the chat. I'm going to check myself by doing this little trick.
You don't trust
I
the
learned.
people?
No, but, you know.
You could just say you don't.
I do.
You're doing great out there. You're live.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right. I think it's better. Oh no, is it just me? They're saying
I don't know.
we're
You
frozen.
got a green screen or a green stream. They're going.
Oh yeah, we're frozen. Oh no, we're paused.
Yeah, we should be good.
People aren't chatting. They're not letting us
Is
know
that
in
the
the
old
comments. No, it's the current one. All right, I'm gonna assume we're good. Whew.
Chat, people, chat.
How's it going, Mary Ellen Dillon? How's everybody doing? Heaven's sakes alive, this is something else.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
All right. Rather than sit here and goof around, we should probably get to
Yeah, but don't you
the
think
task at hand.
we'd be seeing?
Yeah, we should the comments, and I know why. There we go. Woo! All right, disaster averted. We're back in business. Thank you. You're in the wrong chat, says Paul. All right. Our guests keep unmuting themselves, and I love it. All right. Woo! It's Cruise Week, everybody. Celebrate good times. Come on. We gonna celebration. There's a party going on right here. Wendy's chicken nuggets. Sorry.
Your wife
Oh my
hates
gosh.
you. Your wife's in full-on panic mode packing.
And I'm down here yucking it up like some kind of McNoosh. Jason Stepien, thank you, sir, for the super chat. I don't even know what to say, other than
it's his holiday.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Where did I put Jason? We had to cut the intro short, so you missed Paul Atta's excellent video, but I'll play it. Worry not.
Can you just play that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let's hear it go.
Oh, you want to see it right now?
Yeah, because I didn't get to see it.
Okay. All right. I'll show it to you. Gonna have to size it up over here.
Emma.
I said this wonder, freshly out of rehab and getting ready to New York City to go to the cruise. Yeah! Oh, I can't wait to go and get the fresh air in my hair. I grew it out just for Jamie. I hope he likes it. He's such a hunk of a guy. Oh, now I gotta find a way to distract Sharon so I can get my claws on him. Anyway, let's see what my boys are up to tonight. Hi, John. Hi, Doodles. Bagog.
No.
Yes, they can. They can hear us.
Uh-oh, lost
They
sight.
can hear us.
I don't know, man. There's
No,
like 30 of them saying that.
They couldn't hear us, but they can now. Trust me.
The sound of silence. I prefer the really metal version of that.
What's up, everybody? Oh, now let's just hope there's no echo on them.
Okay, put that down.
Quiet. See? You told me to put it off. Now they can't hear our guests. We're having all kinds of issues. You told me they can't hear our guests. No. We'll get this. We're going to fix this right now.
Language.
Now they can hear you. God.
Nancy, how do you do that?
Holy crap, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
Wow. All right, they can hear you, they can see you, and
I'll believe it when I see it.
I
They
was
can see
telling Nurse Nancy as we're getting ready to go on this epic cruise, right?
yes.
All of the little things that could go wrong are going wrong.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
You know, like not even related to, put aside the testing and all that. Not even related to the cruise. I mean, I got mice in the house. Someone used my debit card in Arkansas today. Tess, maybe it's you.
Tess Almond did it?
I don't know.
I never thought you would have done something like that.
I don't know.
Shocking.
I ran out of printer paper when trying to last minute print my e-docs and
Unbelievable.
had to run over here. So it's all the little annoying things.
You know what's funny is we ran out of ink and I can't print my stuff. So Kelly picked up some ink, but I gotta tell you, and hello to everyone in the chat. But today I went to take my first test, and somehow when Kelly set it up, the address matched my address, right? And the city did not. So it said my address, and then it said Worcester, Michigan.
No such thing.
No such thing, but somehow I got away. But anyway, I really feel like our guests need no introduction. Now that
Wait,
you
how
can
many
hear
tests
them,
did you take today?
I took 3. Now that you can hear our guests, I would just like to say welcome to Sharon at Sea Travel, Jamie, Matthew, Sharon, and then next to them you've got Nautical Nurse Nancy, and let's not forget Anthony Plack.
Yes! Hey! Hi, you guys!
Boy, Nancy's a good ventriloquist.
Yes! Hey! Hi, you guys!
John, those two are just plaque-tastic,
Are
if
they?
you know what I'm talking about.
I can't wait to hear that live.
Oh, I know, but it's
what I
only
mean?
it's just a matter of days here.
It is.
You'll be able to hear it anywhere on the ship when it happens.
The entire ship.
Yes.
We will. It'll be almost empty.
Yes, it'll be echoing through the empty ship that we're going to be on. It's going to be amazing.
I've seen people reporting on the latest. I mean, Sharon, is there any way to know right now, like, what occupancy's like?
Sharon knows.
I think it's about 1,300 or so right now. But
Out of what?
You heard it here first.
4,000.
1,300 people on the ship.
You know,
6,000, right?
yeah, you know what that means is that we're going to be seeing lots of John just wandering the decks looking for the shot.
Oh,
You know what else that means?
And he's going to have all sorts of outfits on and hats.
Exactly.
It means we need more cowbell.
Oh, my God.
Are you going to bring that this time? Because you said you were going to bring it last time.
I brought it. I had it last time.
On your cruise?
Yeah, I got it on my cruise.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's when Tony Barnett filmed the video of me out on the.
Oh, that's right. They were really smart of giving those away.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're not allowed to bring that. That is a Royal Caribbean item, and you cannot bring that on an NCL cruise. It's forbidden. It's not
It's
allowed.
forbidden.
Forbidden.
Verbose. Okay.
It's verbatim.
Okay, so listen, guys. Thank
It's
you.
Mike Vermeulen.
Thank you guys for joining us. It's a huge week. Now, Nancy and Anthony, did you guys get your testing done today?
2 tests.
Well, 2 tests are done, but whether they get back to us, we don't know.
Okay, so you're
PCR.
you're in
All the way.
you're in
We have a
testing
backup
limbo.
plan.
Got you. Paul Atta says Doodles doesn't watch the vlogs.
I watch Sharon at Seas and Nurse Nancy's.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
That is so sad.
I don't watch anybody's. No, I do. How dare you?
Doodles has never even seen a ship show live stream. I mean, nothing. He's seen nothing.
When we go live and Doodles can't make it, he doesn't even watch that.
No.
Right.
I don't think I've actually. So no, I really do watch the vlogs of everybody, but I don't think that I've rewatched one of our live streams ever. Never. And you watch them all like right after.
I
don't
do
you?
just to check, certain things, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be watching this one because I'll just be like, this is a bunch of bullcrap.
You don't need to watch this one. You'll be cruising. You'll be cruising.
That's right.
That's right.
We'll be in real life.
I know. It's like when you think about it, guys. We made this announcement like 2 years ago,
Oh, so long ago.
and here we are getting ready to bagak around the clock,
Oh yeah.
and
Yes.
it's like it's happening. I really don't. I really don't see anything that could. Never mind. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm just
Do
saying.
not jinx it.
What was that song? Ain't no stopping us now.
Do not jinx the whole thing.
He's already doing it right now.
It's all good.
Is
We're
this,
gonna get there.
is this Matthew's first time to? Hello, Matthew. Is this?
Hey, it's Matthew,
Yeah.
everybody. Look, it's Matthew from Sharon Sea
And
Travel.
he's sitting there being
Right
so
here.
quiet.
Is it Matthew's first time to New York City, or has he been there before?
First time.
Awesome.
Wow.
It's the first time.
Crazy Cat Traveler says waiting for the PCR test is like waiting for a pregnancy test.
Oh,
I think it's worse. It's worse. It takes longer.
it does take longer.
Steven Z wants to know what's on the back of my shirt, and I will show him.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Look at that fancy sweatshirt.
Look
Yes.
at that.
It's not cool, John. You had access to all these other shirts that we didn't have.
Would you just look at it?
I wish I could get one of those shirts.
Oh,
Really?
now that's another story. We'll talk about that when we get on board.
I know. Yours gonna look great in that shirt at the big meet and greet when
Everybody
he comes
look for
in
York,
with his
you'll
Sharon Sea
recognize
Travel
the
Ship
shirt.
Show Group Cruise shirt.
He'll
It's gonna look amazing.
I would wear
He'll
him on
definitely stand
embarkation
out.
day.
John, will you let Sharon know it's the meet at the meet and greets where we're gonna wear the shirts, right?
Yes,
That's the
except
first-
for one of
okay.
us.
Except for one. Except for York.
I'm gonna be wearing this because it's a sea day.
If
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
have a Sharon Sea shirt, you're going to need to wear that golf outfit.
Oh, possibly. It might
Oh,
be.
yeah.
It might be cold enough to actually do that.
You know what he's talking about with the knickers and
Oh
the
yeah.
ship show
Oh yeah.
socks?
That's coming.
Yes.
I like
Or
it.
just get a tattoo.
And that'll match one of John's, an outfit that John goes to formal night in.
Well, right.
He's got the same thing with the.
See, it's funny you say that because Kelly calls those outfits I wear costumes.
Well, I think York referred to it once as something that looks like you might be named Oliver and you're cleaning a chimney,
Yeah.
like a chimney sweep outfit.
That's awesome.
Well, I mean, look. You call me a chimney sweep, I call me a trendsetter.
Hello, sir. Could I have some porridge, sir?
God bless us, everyone.
I know. Are you? I need to know if you're going for a paper boy look or a cabbie look.
I'm a cabbie.
A cabbie.
I'm a paper cabbie.
Gotcha.
I'm a cabber boy.
Oh,
How about that?
You
listen,
are
I
classy.
can't believe
gotta
that.
say.
I can't believe this cruise is finally coming. We are just a few short days away. We're going to tear it up in New York City. We're going to tear it up on the breakaway. I don't even know if they know what they're in for. There's going to be a lot of just normal, innocent people that are showing up for this cruise thinking, oh, let's go try cruising again. Let's see how we like it. It'll be different, but we'll be okay. And we're just going to come in there and go, boom, like a Tasmanian devil.
Show them how it's done.
Yes.
It is one of these that has been planned pre-pandemic, and it's not canceled. So
Yes.
it's gotta be good.
Oh, we got a super chat. Wishing you. Lalita Loca says, wishing you a great cruise and, of course, hot dice.
Yeah. Thank you. Tony and Jenny.
You know what? I think.
I can't wait to take over a craps table with a big flock of us.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Oh, for
We
sure.
will be.
Yes.
Just don't let me throw the dice or else that roll will end quicker than you know it.
I
Ooh, crap right
I
up.
did read on some other Facebook groups from New York to Bermuda, and that is where we're teamed up with Ship Show.
Yes.
It's going to be
Once again, the
All
kids from the
kinds of
ship
fun.
show, the kids from Sharon Sea Travel, it's going to be off the chisel.
Sorry, thank you. I had to say that for Tony. Thank you for the super chat.
That was 2 years ago.
Yes, that was 2 years ago today. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Hold on, was that clip from 2 years ago? How old is that clip?
I think that was before the Horizon.
That clip right there. So I was saying off the chisel way back then.
You were a trendsetter.
Wait.
Amazing. Oh my God, that huge pool. I actually just want to go get in that pool and knock it out. And just spend the whole day there.
Did you say you want to get in the pool and knock it out?
That was the best.
Yes.
Oh, the moments. They're so good.
And then this was the day you announced the cruise.
Next is the breakaway out of New York to Bermuda. And that is where we're teamed up with Ship Show. That's going to be...
Once again, the kids from Ship Show, the kids from Fantasy Travel. It's going to be off the chisel.
2 years
That
ago.
was a long time ago.
2 years
That
ago.
was, I think that was right before Vegas.
Holy mackerel.
That was about a year ago, that one.
Yeah.
Well, I had no idea you've been saying off the chisel for that long. So
Well,
It's one of your defining characteristics.
That's awesome.
I'm a trailblazer. Thank you, Anthony, for recognizing that. I appreciate it.
Off the chisel.
I feel bad. We're not even looking in the chat. There's all these people in the chat, and they're probably throwing comments out there. And
yeah, it's hard.
Chat.
Well, hopefully it's just
I got it
kind
right here.
Well, they're saying,
Hopefully
Jamie, you
it's
haven't aged a bit.
Yes. They're
And,
saying, I can't believe you look like you're at the same exact weight you were when you announced it. The pandemic's been good to you.
They're upset. They're upset you have sleeves right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
well, speaking of New York City, I did want to ask, Matthew, there has to be something that you're looking forward to in New York City. And could you tell us what that might be?
Oh, I've got one word. Pizza.
Yes. Do you have your places picked out? Do you know already? Have you done like some dry runs online to figure out where to go? What's going on here?
Oh, not really.
So you're gonna wing it?
I'm going in fully unprepared, I feel like.
Listen, what we're gonna do, if I may interject, so there's a few places that we've eyed up that we want to check out, and you're familiar with one, John's on Beaker. Is it Beaker Street?
Yep, John's a Bleecker. You got to get a whole pie.
Yes,
But
you got to get a whole pie, but that's fine. We'll eat there for more of a meal, and almost I think the plan is that anytime we see like one of those little doorway pizza joints where you can just walk up and grab a slice,
Yes.
we're gonna get one. And just make a lot of little videos of where we are, what we got, and see what Matthew thinks of it. There's a 99-cent pizza slice place that we're definitely going to check out and see what the difference is between a 99-cent slice and like a $4 or $5 slice. And I also want to check out a bagel or two because the bagels are like what pizza is to the Northeast and to New York and New Jersey. The bagel is as well. Delicious bagels are going to be up there, so don't forget about the bagels.
I won't forget about the bagels.
yes, TX Pepito, one bite, everyone knows the rules. That is exactly.
They were on
One of the highest rated on Barstool Sports is that John's a Bleecker. And by the way, Jamie, I sent you a message about this. Literally, maybe a half a block away, also another famous one, which Michael L. just mentioned, is Joe's Pizza.
Perfect.
So that's right around the corner. And
We can check that out.
Yep.
That's right in the Greenwich Village area, if
Yep.
I'm not mistaken.
Yep, and you can get a slice there.
Flamingo
Yeah.
Pam says 99-cent pizza equals pepperoni and no cheese.
Well, we'll see we'll see what it is. We're gonna give it a chance. Every pizza gets a fair and honest chance here with Matthew. Is that right?
Yes.
No judgments.
Even pineapple pizza?
Never
For me,
pineapple.
You
pineapple
said
for
no
me.
judgments.
Not all.
No, every pepperoni pizza is looked at evenly.
Well, what about a knish? Are you going to have a knish? Liz Breen says a knish is needed.
A what?
I'm not sure about a knish.
Will you put a knish on your dish?
I will if you put your meat on my grill. What? Never mind. Next.
Hey!
About that?
Hello!
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Sometimes you just got to do it.
So, okay, so Nancy and Anthony.
Well, Matthew, we're going to compare notes because I'm going to those two places as well. So I'm looking forward to that.
Excellent.
I like it. So, Nancy and Anthony, a question for you guys. So when are you guys? You guys are taking an interesting approach here for this one. You guys are driving in. Am I correct?
Yes, it's our nearest cruise port right now in Wisconsin.
Wow. So, okay. Is there going to be sleeping in the Prius?
In a Walmart parking lot.
Necessarily.
Only on the road.
Yeah, we're not parking it.
Okay. All right. So how
Good
long is that
question,
going to
though,
take you?
Because if I wasn't injured, we might.
How long does that take?
John, you know what they say. If this Prius is rocking, don't come and knocking. You know what I'm talking about?
My guess,
Yeah.
Very cozy.
my guess is like
Good way to go. It's a good way to go.
Is it like
nice and
14
reasonable priced?
14 hours?
15 hours, like 14 and a half, 15
Yeah, straight
hours.
through, yeah.
Straight. So
Piece of cake.
Depends on how fast we go.
2 days.
So.
Not bad.
Wasn't our drive to Texas that one time for a cruise like 18 hours?
Solid 17.
17.
That's right.
Wow.
But it was not in a Prius.
I love my Prius.
Just saying.
Robin Allison, welcome to the ship show. She says, looking forward to seeing the videos/vlogs of this cruise. Yes. Some of those people that you see above us will get them out much quicker than I, but yes, there will be vlogs.
Maybe not.
There's no
maybe
schedule.
not.
There's no schedule tonight.
Yes. I imagine that Jamie and Sharon will be in their room putting together a vlog before we even leave.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No,
No.
we tried that we did that on the Vista, and it was
Never again.
Yes, never again.
It takes away from the cruise. Like, I mean,
Yes.
we want to enjoy ourselves. We don't want to be editing videos
I
all night
agree.
long.
100%. I agree 100%.
Yes, I'm not saying there might not be a shorts hashtag short that could come out quickly, but there will be no vlogging.
Works.
Oh, look at that. Will Cooper's in the house. How you doing, Will Cooper? Long time no see. Glad to have you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Will.
Love Will Cooper. Got to meet him down in Florida.
We got Flamingo Pam and the wonderful Liz Breen in the house.
The ladies.
I can't wait. I wish I had the picture to show you, but we found Pam's doppelganger that will actually be on the ship as well.
Yes.
Cannot
Really?
wait to share the picture. Yes.
Yeah, you could show it right now if you want.
Let me see if I can find it.
That'd be amazing if you could show it right now.
Oh yeah, her doppelganger's coming.
Well, it's Deborah Pulverkeck, and I've looked on Facebook. No other picture looks like Pam, but
There's a hint of Pam in there.
it's not the driver.
It's not the driver.
Oh my God, Pam's gonna kick your butt for even saying that.
That is so rude.
Yes.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah, I
I know
know.
what.
Will Cooper
I can't
says
wait
he
to
hopes
be
our
with
cruise is
Pam
great.
Pam.
Yeah, I know. That's going to be awesome.
Thank you, Will. What about John? What do you got? Are there some questions in the chat? What do the people want to know about this upcoming adventure that we're about to embark on?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Jamie, because Jamie Wilhite asked us, Matthew, what are you looking forward to most on the ship?
Besides, well, there's really no. Matthew was he was reminding me that there's no pizza places. There's not 100%
They have a buffet,
pizza
though.
Well, the buffet.
committed place. It's just on the
Well,
buffet.
there's no pizza committed yet, but buffet.
What about we be hanging out at the kids' clubs? What's your
Yeah.
plan?
Like on the Mardi Gras, I think there will be a lack of people from like the usual amount, although because on Norwegian they put 13 to 17 altogether, I think it'll be more people than on the Mardi Gras, but I think still lacking from the normal number of teams.
From your age group, not a lot of kids to hang out with.
Yeah.
So are you scared to death you might have to hang out with Mom and I?
No.
Okay.
Well,
And will you be at the Rooster Relay? Everyone wants to know.
the what?
Excellent. I don't think Matthew will be at the
what?
Rooster Relay.
I love it. That is so good. Listen, the less you know, the better off you are. Trust me. And,
He knows everything. He's seen it all.
What
I
is it?
mean,
What is the pizza situation on Norwegian? I have no idea.
It's in the buffet.
Yes.
You mean there's no dedicated pizza?
No.
There's no dedicated pizza
What's
place.
Norwegian's next ship coming?
What?
What's our next ship? What's Norwegian's next ship coming out? Do we know?
Are you hoping that'll be the?
Well, yeah, maybe they bring in the pizza place there.
They better if it's called the Prima.
Yeah.
So 3 a.m. No pizza?
No, but they have Oceans is open 24 hours a day, and they have some great food.
Yeah, but I can't.
You can get like chicken strips, chicken wings, nachos.
Don't worry, when there's no pizza, Matthew be eating the pretzel bites.
All kinds of good snacks like that.
Right?
Yeah, 24 hours.
It sure is.
It gives you a compliment when you get it?
Yes.
They do. They say, Anthony, you're looking lovely tonight. Would you like some pizza, some pretzel bites?
It's got to be complimentary.
And they have good desserts too.
Oh, yeah.
Get me out
Late
there.
night dessert?
Yeah.
No, I'm good with that,
desserts.
but I'm just so like into my routines on a cruise of late night pizza, and
Listen, York, this trip is all about change. It's all about, this is a post-pandemic world that we're living in right now.
I was hoping this was going to be the best of everything cruise, where
It
will be. Oh, it will be.
Wait, you just wait.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at Lisa one night, and she's gonna say, "What should we have for dinner?" And you're gonna go, "Let's go to the buffet. I really enjoyed it."
Maybe.
That's not happening to me. I can tell you that. Right.
It will. It will. Yes.
There's no way that's happening.
John, they have a Chef Boyardee carving table, and you're gonna love it.
Yeah. The buffet is really good on Norwegian. The best buffet at sea.
Cool.
I want to know. I have a question for John. What have you done Norwegian before?
Have I ever done Norwegian?
Have you sailed Norwegian?
No, have you sailed?
Oh, okay.
No.
I was going to say, because there was this one time.
There was this one Scandinavian girl.
Yes, no, absolutely. I have not. But I do want to acknowledge really quick, and I am looking forward to this cruise. I miss y'all hard to type with both hands operated on, so now I'm thinking of you all and Nancy jump in the pool for me. And that was from Cindy Harris Huber. Good to see you. Good to see you. And for that, I'll just do a little dance for you.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I was in
can I
Vegas.
see that again?
Okay, I'll play it again.
That's the modified version where he's not slapping his fanny with that.
It looks like he's smacking his junk, not his face.
I know.
Stop it. Just stop it, would
What's
you?
going on, John?
There was a, never mind. Anyhow, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. And also, Crazy Cat Traveler, Matthew, if you need rescue from the weirdos surrounding you, blink twice.
Oh, very nice.
Oh.
No, he's used to hanging out with a lot of weirdos. I mean,
yeah,
Look
Pepito's
at this.
telling me the videos have echo. Yeah, I know, and that's because we were having issues with the audio leading up, so I had to make some adjustments. That it's a long story, but I do know this, and
Everybody sounded like a chicken for some reason. We don't know.
yeah. It's by design. We're messing with you, okay? That's what it is.
John, what's the deadline for the Big October videos again? Can you clear that up? I want to ask that
Well, we'll
question.
talk about that in a little bit later, but I will say this. It's supposedly November 1st, but we'll see about that. All I know is so far, I think people are either procrastinating, scared, or otherwise just aren't interested.
Well, we're going to get some, whether you like it or not, on the ship. So.
Oh, yeah. There's a few people that are going to get impromptu Big October videos made on board.
Perfect.
So,
yep.
But, okay, so we're going to be on board come Sunday. We're going to be in Bermuda come Tuesday. That's correct, right?
Wednesday
morning.
Okay, so Wednesday morning.
Wednesday.
Okay, so Wednesday morning we land in Bermuda, right? By that time we will have already had the rooster relay, right? Mm-hmm. We will already have done
the meet and greet.
Mm-hmm.
York will have already eaten 2 dinners in the buffet.
No.
And
maybe one.
I mean, I have a feeling that, like all cruises, this is just going to go, like in the blink of an eye. And
Yes, it will.
It kind of scares me, like, because you try and cherish every moment while you're there, like trying to get, take it all in.
Yeah.
And it's like, when I think about it that way, when we get to Bermuda, it's almost over. You know what I'm saying? It's like...
Yes, you are right. Once we get to Bermuda, it's almost halfway.
All done.
We're almost. If you were looking towards the end, you could almost say that we're almost halfway there.
So John is the flock walk on. My chicken suit is getting. Oh, he's saying when. Okay, Larry, we'll talk offline about that.
But thank you for the super
Thank
chat.
you so much for the super chat.
I'm sorry. Did you say flock walk?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out too.
Has there been? Is there some planning that we're not in the mix?
Well, we've talked about this, but there weren't a lot of participants. We said what we wanted to do was just get a gang of inflatable chickens and go walking in a conga line right through the MDR.
Okay.
Awesome.
And the conga line may not be long, but it will be strong. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, it's along the same lines. It's Halloween costumes, right? You guys all got yours all ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Matthew, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Me.
Matthew's being Matthew for Halloween.
Yeah, he's not dressing up.
He will not be in any attire. But
okay.
Sharon and I will be dressed up,
Yeah.
and
I broke
Nancy
down
and
and I
Anthony will
bought
be
a
dressed
new
up.
costume for the cruise.
Yes.
Well,
Matthew's not going to be in a tire.
well, I mean, there's
That's what I heard.
for those of you that have never been on a group cruise. I mean, you put together some amazing events. We've already talked about the Rooster Relay Race.
Yep.
We've got the meet and greet. We've got cigars under the stars. We've got a scavenger hunt.
Yep.
And that scavenger hunt will kind of almost be broadcast live to the world.
Ooh.
If I'm not mistaken. Nancy, do you know anything about that?
Nautical Nurse Nancy is going live during the scavenger hunt.
Fantastic.
And that's because it's Cruise Day Tuesday, for heaven's sakes.
Yeah, that's right.
So Tuesday, it's gonna be great.
We got another super chat from JP Travel and Adventures, and they said this is for pizza for Matthew.
He can get 5.99 slices.
That
Perfect.
is awesome.
Very nice.
Thank you. For
We
the
also
super
got the
chat.
beach day party. We got the slot pull. We've got the Halloween party.
Yes.
And breaking news, the most recent event added. Live battle nips.
You got that right.
Wow.
Yes.
I've heard something about that.
Fantastic. Yes.
Now, is that going to be in the main show lounge, or are we going to get that in Sid Norman's poorhouse, or what are we going to have that?
I think it's TBD right now.
We'll figure that out. Ideally, it would be on the pool deck because we like to do the ship show on board from the pool.
Maybe we can do that live in Daniel and Nancy's Fields Haven cabin.
That would be nice.
We'll just all sneak right in there.
There is an epic prize for the Battle Nips champion.
Yes, it is. I wish I had it in here. I would show you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We snuck that in on Sharon at Sea Travel. They don't even know what we're talking about.
Oh, this is really breaking news.
It's news to us, but I'm going to be more excited to hear about it.
Fantastic. Did I overstep my bounds?
No, I love it. I told
Okay.
you, the
All right.
more we talk about it, the better it is. I'd be willing to tell you who the model is if you all want to know in the chat.
Oh, I know who the model is. I'm not 100% surprised to hear this news.
Timothy Walters sent us the super chat. He says Malort is the official mouthwash of the ship show. Now that's off the chisel. P.S. I got $100 for Jamie when he does a shot. Uh-oh.
A shot of Malort. I mean, I'll do a shot of anything, but listen, I'm at the age now. Like, as a young man, yeah, I'll drink anything out of a bottle. Yeah, Nancy knows.
Liver could handle it then.
If there was a time I would have been crazy enough to drink alcohol out of a shoe, for crying out loud. But,
well played.
but I'm not that wild and crazy anymore.
That's the thing.
That takes a certain kind of moxie that I don't have anymore.
Rhonda Carney wants
I'm
to
leaving
know.
my shoes at home for that.
It's kind of hard to do a shot when you got flip-flops on.
Yes.
The little fuzz that you get.
Yes. Like a little piece of a corn that was left behind. Stuck in your tooth.
It's the bunion ring, so.
Yes. Liz Breen says Trevor is the model, and Liz Breen is absolutely right. Now,
I can't wait to meet Trevor in person.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet everybody.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, true.
There's so many
Did you
people.
see his cigars? Trevor is stocked. Not surprising.
Trevor's got some big sticks for sure.
Yes, that's the word on the street.
That's what he calls them.
Mr. Big Stick.
There's some. There's new friends. There's old friends. It's going to be. I mean, I really think that you hit the nail right on the head when you said that this cruise is going to be.
The chisel.
Off the chisel.
Sorry, Matthew. You have to see that kind of stuff.
Thank you guys, Timothy, for the super chat, and also Lori, Lolo. -13. She says, "Have a wonderful time. I'm so sad Amber and I won't be there. We are too. You will be missed."
Oh, did you say Lolo-13?
Yes.
Lori.
What is that? Is that a new name?
Yeah, that's a new
She's
name.
gone incognito,
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh my gosh, Lolo-13. What is this world coming to?
I need a beer.
I need a beer, please. I'm parched. So
You do need a beer.
listen,
Matt, hold on. Matthew, do you have I know you have some agenda, some things you have to get to. Are you cool hanging out for a little longer, or you gotta
How
go?
much is a little longer?
I don't know. It's we're just winging it here. We're free flow. We're freestyling.
Matthew, probably about a good. Okay, listen, we'll let you out early, so we'll say a good hour and a half, 2 hours.
An hour and a half to 2 hours. You cool with that? We're going to marathon show tonight.
You know, I
Sharon,
did.
He's just kidding.
yes, Sharon. I know you have to do some packing, but
I
put
haven't
that
even
packing in
started
the back
packing.
burner.
I haven't started packing yet.
John, how is your packing going?
Doodles can attest. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm not completely packed, but I am.
No, I'm impressed. He's got a lot of stuff, but it's laid out and it's ready.
Yeah.
And it's organized.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you're gonna fit it in 3 bags.
That's what being that's part of it was being in the military.
I wish I could take the camera right now and go over there and show it, but
Well, I'm glad that you can't.
did you is this when I went to get a beer, did you guys start talking about who's packed and who's not?
No.
Because I'm not at all.
We were just talking about how long we could keep Matthew in before he started kicking Dad under the table.
Is Matthew packed?
Matthew's packed.
Well, yeah, he's packed. Mostly packed.
It's Fire Ranger John. Michael Giovanni
Yes.
wants to know if I'm doing chef's table. And sadly, there isn't one.
Every table is a chef's table in Norwegian.
Yes. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see about that. I can
Listen,
tell you this.
how
I'm
many
pretty
lunches are we
excited.
going to have at that raw bar?
Yeah, what's the over-under on oysters for the week?
A lot.
Oh my God, a lot. A bushel.
Yes.
If that noodle bar was open for lunch, I'd be eating there quite a bit.
What is a bushel?
It's a big old, it's a
lot.
Yes.
A bushel and a peck?
It's a butt
Something that
time.
happens if I don't manscape for a while. I got a bushel.
Oh, my God.
Around his peck.
Oh, heaven's sakes alive.
Sorry,
Timothy Walter
sorry.
says double check on the rocks eases test result anxiety. Well, good to know. I am sure there's a lot of people who are coming with us that are really, really going through that results anxiety. You know, checking their email. Which I did this morning. I was fortunate enough to get my results quickly, get them uploaded, and get my code from Bermuda. So I'm good.
What? You got done?
He got his results in like 2 hours.
Can I just say that I posted that in the Facebook group?
I think I might have commented on it, but I'm still surprised because I forgot.
Yes.
Nancy made 3 comments on that post, so she's still alarmed to hear about it.
So, hey, listen, I will say this. It's very impressive from the time, and I'm not saying this will be the case for everyone, but from the time that I uploaded my vaccine card, which, by the way, if you guys are coming on this cruise, it's important that you know, and when it's time to upload your results, you also need to have your vaccine cards to do that. And the way it works is you go to the upload page and you type in a couple little pieces of information, then you upload your results. And then down below is for your vaccine card. And each one of those categories has a spot for 2 uploads. So what I did, I just did 1 upload for my results. And I did the front and back of my vaccine card.
So 2 uploads for Vax.
Yes. And I was very surprised when an hour and a half later.
We got ours back.
Nice. Are you negative?
Baby. I'm sorry.
Are you negative?
Of course.
I'm positive we're negative.
All right, good.
Nancy, all right, so you just got your test back, but now you have to upload to Bermuda?
You still have to upload to Bermuda.
Well,
Yep.
All right.
I would be interested to know if the lead time is faster in the evening or during the day, because I'm telling you, from the time I hit enter to upload my results to the time I got the approval was like an hour and a half.
Well, I think they're only working till 9 p.m. their time.
Yeah, I don't think they're running a 24-hour shift out there.
Christina V says you learn a lot on the ship show. Sig Cruiser says, well, hello.
It's closer, the time will be longer.
Yeah.
It could be.
Oh, we just lost Nancy. She disappeared.
Uh-oh.
There she goes.
There she is.
There we are.
Like she went to upload.
No, I don't know what happened.
She uploaded herself to Bermuda.
She's
I'm like, I'm out of here. That's going to cause me anxiety, just that time frame.
Well, listen.
Upload and get our results, get that code, that magic code.
If there's anybody out there that's stressing out, listen, the 3 of us have already tested, and we don't have any results yet, and we're really not expecting our results until sometime midday tomorrow or something like that.
Me too. Yep.
Yeah, and I don't think and it doesn't, it's not something to worry about, so to speak, just yet. I mean, yeah, some of us got our stuff up there quickly, and and that's great, but we've got time, plenty of time. So
Sharon, did you know, I mean, I know that a lot of us have been in the Facebook group that's the normal folks that I guess aren't part of our circle, like for the regular sailing. So it's the regular Facebook group. Someone did post today that I don't know if it's true, and I don't want to certainly confuse anybody, but there is a last resort if something was to happen with timing, where in New York you'd have to pay a couple $100, but you'd be sent from the pier somewhere in New York to get a really, really quick test. So
well, I mean, I'm sure they have the means to do that, especially a few weeks in. Now, I know the first week it was a nightmare, but now here they are a couple weeks later, and they probably got a lot of plan B's and C's going on.
Most places have like if you can't get your test in time to upload too, most places have that. And we have it here too, where we could go take a quick test if you want to pay. It's just they're kind of pricey, like $200. Yeah. But the ones that aren't rapid are free. So.
Well,
yes.
Amy Franzak sent a super chat. She says, everyone have a French martini for me. Sadly, Amy can't make it.
What's a French martini?
We love you, girl.
Yeah.
We hope her boy's feeling great.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What is a French martini?
I don't know, but
sounds good.
What?
One with tongue?
Oh. Dang.
Oh, I like that. But John, on the last time I hung out with Larry, I don't know if Larry and Woohoo Girl are in the chat, but they were there, and we had a drink called the French Connection, and I don't know if that's just a carnival drink or if that's a known cocktail, but boy, that was something special, and that's great to chase down a rusty nail.
Oh, I like it.
Just put it out there.
Hey, interestingly enough, both moderators for the channel have chimed in on the bushel and the peck conversation. Liz Breen says a bushel is 100, and Flamingo Pam says it's 2 pecks.
Okay.
So 2 pecks is better than 1.
Okay.
I guess so.
So I've heard.
So let me get this straight. A peck in the hand is worth 2 in the bush?
I don't think anybody could have ever said it any better than what you just did, my friend.
It makes complete sense now.
I got to be honest with you. This is crazy, but... Sorry, you blew our mind.
Makes complete sense now.
Yes. All right. Listen, I got to tell you, I think we're about to lose Matthew. Matthew, you got to go? All right. Matthew has to make a run for it. He's got about a half dozen kids waiting on him for a major round of something going on in the other room.
Listen.
And it's a big deal.
I can't thank you enough, and I look forward to chatting with.
I can't hear anything now. I took the.
Well, geez, that was a quick exit.
That's called the doodles. That kind of exit right there.
That's called the asthmus exit.
Your headset there. Your head. Oh.
But hey, Matthew, thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out with a bunch of crazy cruisers, and we'll see you in a couple days, buddy.
All right. Bye.
Yep. See you, Matthew.
Hey, don't take any wooden nickels.
Don't take any wooden slices. Oh my gosh, bring it in closer.
I think Malort is a French martini, says Donnie Lukes.
I looked it up.
Oh,
it looks
no.
like a French martini is kind of like a Cosmo. It's vodka, Chambord, and pineapple juice. So
Steve Morales says 2 pecks in a bush is a fight. Oh my. Heaven's sake.
Oh my.
what about the upgrade fairy visited me today?
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I put I think it was one of the minimum bids.
Don't even get me started.
So I was happy. I mean, I put in 4 different bids for 4 different rooms, and I got the least one that I wanted, but I'm happy.
Can I complain about something for a moment?
No, there's no complaining here. It's a beauty.
I was going to say, is this a rooster?
I have a rooster's rant. And since I know she's not watching, I can say this. First of all, I put in for upgrades about 2 months ago, and I was patiently waiting, and say 2 minutes. I was patiently waiting for a call back. Or, an email back, saying, hey.
Did you say an email?
I was waiting for an email. I was waiting for my upgrade to go through. And it didn't come through, but instead, what I got was...
Wait, you mean you were waiting for, yes, we've received your upgrade request?
No, yes, you got your upgrade request.
Wait, but how would you know that you were going to get that?
Well, because they confirmed my request originally.
No, they say, yes, we've gotten your request.
Yeah.
They don't want to immediately say, yes, you're getting it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I was waiting for that email. Okay, York.
Okay.
So they say I was waiting for this email to come, and it didn't come. What it came was an email that said, per your request, we canceled your upgrades. And I'm like, wait a sec. I didn't cancel anything. And... they said there's really nothing we can do to help you. You can respond to that email. Anyhow, fast forward.
Couldn't you put in another request?
So,
you
yes.
can't put in another?
I'm glad you asked, Nancy. So that's what Kelly did. Kelly put in some requests for upgrades. And we were waiting. And I told her, I said, there's probably slim chances that we'll get the upgrade because that part of the ship is sold out. Anyway, fast forward to today. York calls me and says, hey, I got an upgrade. So then I call Kelly and I say, hey, check your email because there might be some upgrades flying around, right?
Yeah, because Woohoo Girl got it at the same time as me.
So Kelly says, oh, well, when you said we'd have slim odds of getting it, I just canceled them all.
Is it too late for her to do it?
I was like,
get the megaphone out.
Yeah. I was like,
too late.
No.
Can you still try?
So I re-put in bids, but it's probably too late.
Well, never say
Yeah,
that.
I think they're gonna shut them down tonight or tomorrow sometime.
Yeah.
See?
For anything.
God
changes.
love her though. God love her. She was just being prudent. She didn't know.
Hang on. Don't they know who you are, though? Come on.
Yeah, they know, and that's probably why they said, per your request, we canceled your upgrade.
In fact, well, you've been downgraded to an interior room.
Yes.
They don't allow megaphones in the Haven area, first off. So that's going to work not in your favor.
Oh, cowbell.
Yeah.
No cowbell in there either.
So we got a super chat from Nancy Fields. She says, excited to be on the cruise with you hosts, Sharon and Sia in the ship show. Thanks for all the hard work y'all have put in and visit our Haven area.
Yeah, you know what? I got to agree with Nancy. Sharon, you've been so fantastic with laying out the ground rules of how people can get on this cruise.
Thank you for the super chat.
You couldn't have laid it out any better. I mean, I don't know. At this point, if you haven't followed the protocols, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I think, honestly, and Sharon, and I think that you would agree, and I think Nancy and anyone else who was involved, that we helped start a new thing here in the group cruise space where we really were able to connect with our people on the group cruise prior to the cruise.
Zoom meetings.
So
Hashtag Zoom.
Sharon,
that was great.
Sharon was all over it, and the people asked the right questions. The answers, we got them the answers. It was
there's nothing else.
Off the chisel.
There's nothing else.
Yeah.
You
I
can
just
do.
hope everyone makes it on. I will feel so bad
Me too.
if someone gets left behind.
I've said it live on Monday night that I will feel terrible right up until the time when that ship pulls away from the port, and then I will have to break off with those people, and I will bid them adieu, and I will hopefully see them when the cruise is over. But I will have to party, and I'll have a cruise.
You know,
catch,
it's
so
kind of like
they need to not mess up.
like when you see the pier runners. Like you feel bad that they missed the ship, but they knew the rules.
Yes.
And you've done everything that you possibly could have
entertainment that they provide too. So
Oh, no.
I'm just saying, in that
No.
case, it's just a sense of entertainment.
As long as it's not us sitting on that
This is
dock.
not-
I know.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
not-
gonna watch that we don't jinx ourselves. You know, our
could be
test has
jinxed.
not come back yet.
Hey, let me ask you this.
Well, I understand that Sharon she's sweet, so she would feel bad if one of her clients didn't make it
Sharon,
onto
you
the
are
ship.
rocking it.
But at the same time, you don't feel bad. In a way that you've gone above and beyond.
Yes.
And it's not even fair. When this was planned, none of this was, going on. So
That's
poor
right.
Sharon has had her hands so full, like it's not even right.
Yeah, and think about
She's
it.
been doing such a good job, and Jamie too,
Absolutely
and
phenomenal.
John. Just updating, frequent updates. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And while I do know you'll feel bad, and so will I, don't get me wrong, if somebody doesn't make it on the ship.
Yes.
Like we said, you can't deny that we got the information out there. So
Agree.
But my question is, we'll feel terrible. That's right. But you know how on YouTube people really like to watch the pier runner videos? Would it be out of line for me if somebody doesn't make it on the ship to make a video as we're pulling away? Or what,
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Yes, it would.
Dang it.
But what if they're not part of our group?
Well,
I will tell you that if it's me and I'm not, I will welcome that video, and I will, when you get back, I will pose for the thumbnail. I will wait there. I will wait in New York and pose for the thumbnail.
Isn't that one of your best performing videos?
it's one of them, yeah. It's the one I get the most ridiculously mean comments on, too. Like,
Yes.
who is this idiot? I wish he'd shut up. I love it.
That's just part of getting yourself out there, you know.
yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
take the haters sometimes, as long as they're not.
Kevin Brubaker
horrible.
wants to see a furry pier runner.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if they'll leave the ship.
It'd be pretty hot.
The humidity in Bermuda might be a little rough for those guys.
You don't think they'll be laying on Horseshoe Bay Beach? I mean, that'd be quite.
gosh.
Or playing golf or
They
fishing.
might
It'll be
be.
full of sand.
Oh, yes.
Furries, you know what? I have a sloth costume. It's not my regular costume, but I think we should have a pajama gathering.
You know, it's funny. I thought about that. It crossed my mind we should have had like a pajama party, but it was kind of too late to.
That's a good idea. That is a very good idea.
That would have been great, but Sharon, you know what I sleep in.
But oh God.
But
But
that's
it's
right.
too late.
A lot of
because
but.
If you plan it last minute, no one will have time to buy their fun
You don't
pajamas. So.
want Jimmy and in.
Yes, you don't need naked pajama party Jimmy anywhere on that ship.
lingerie.
The Kex want to know, for Nancy, are you bringing your flamingo pinky?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Penelope is coming.
Penelope.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of room in the pool for that.
Packed in there.
Well, at least in the ocean.
Coming to the ocean for sure. It's going to go to Horseshoe Bay Beach.
Perfect.
Perfection. We got a super chat from Lindy Lou. Lindy Lou.
She's changed her name.
Wait.
No, this is Linda Land.
It's Linda Land.
Linda Land is coming on board with us.
Yes.
Yes, Linda Land's going to be in the house.
I thought it was Lindy Lou, but hi, Lindy Lou. You know we love you. Lindy Land says,
Lindy Land.
Lindy Land.
We
That's the
love
heavier
you.
version.
John Steele.
You all have been amazing, and I'm so excited to be on this cruise. Thanks for everything. See you soon. And I got my shirt in time. Speaking of shirts, I also feel bad because I should have emphasized this in the group maybe, but unless when you were checking out on the female shirts, it mentioned several times in the checkout process that they're really, really small, and I feel like I should have mentioned that because I think a couple people got their shirts and they might be a little bit too small.
I think you wanted the women's shirts to be small.
A little bit tighter? Is that what
Yes,
Mine
that's what we like.
mine was kind of small, a little smaller.
Bom, chicka, bom, bom. That's right.
No, you're right. It was big bold letters.
Yeah, it's like
And immediately following the meet and greet, we'll be doing the ALS challenge for all the women cruisers, where you dump the bucket of ice. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
I remember that. You know, when I did that challenge, I stood underneath a bobcat, like a skid loader, and it had a full bucket full of ice water, and I dumped it on myself. Yes. Okay, well, we could have a wet T-shirt contest, says Rescue Me with Kimberly. I like it. But
Thank you. Great idea.
so, I mean,
Sharon,
really,
you want to make a note of that?
Are we doing a bar crawl and just kind of doing it spontaneously, or are we just kind of meeting up?
The Rooster Relay is the official bar crawl.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
But it's a sanctioned event. It's going to be extremely organized. There's going to be there will be monitors at each bar.
You must stretch and
Yeah. You're going to want to stretch beforehand, maybe some yoga.
Exactly.
that's up to you.
Amy Franzak says she ordered a man's T-shirt because she doesn't like the way the armholes are in women's shirts. That's what Kelly did too. She didn't like it. So Liz says I need a 2XL in some of those women's shirts because of the way they're sized.
Chinese sizing, Oriental sizing is crazy.
Yes, indeed. Well, okay, so we've covered all the events. We have.
I can tell you right now that Sharon and I have to immediately get off of this call and get back to packing because there's a buttload of activity that needs attention.
Well, you guys are actually flying out tomorrow, and Nancy and Anthony, are you guys starting your drive tomorrow?
No, we're not starting till Friday afternoon.
Perfect.
So that means you'll get in Saturday.
We are
day.
in on Saturday evening, probably.
Okay.
There you go.
We'll be able to enjoy, but not too late.
Yeah, the problem I've got is that the Prius has a top end of about 110, 112.
Oh my
So it's
kilometers per hour.
It may take a little time. No,
Anybody
you're
with
gonna have to get it up there.
please
I got a
pray for me.
supercharger on there.
You got the supercharger cooked up.
Yeah.
You got the nitrous.
Battery pack from my Ryobi.
That's great.
Nancy can't bring all her luggage because of the nitrous tank. Anthony's got in the back of that thing.
Yeah.
I've already outpacked my one suitcase, so we're going on to suitcase number 2. That's just the way it is.
Me too.
We each have our own this time because before we used to kind of share on things, and so
I'm done sharing.
Yeah, well, I told Jamie you can only take what fits in that suitcase because he always uses the most space out of all of us. So we each have our own suitcase now.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Hey Sharon, I just saw a message from the Facebook group, not ours, but the regular group, that's saying people from previous ships have done all the regular steps, but thinking that once they upload their Vax card, they're good. So everybody bring your Vax card with you.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Oh, good call.
Oh, my Lord.
And you're going to need that in New York, too, to get into food places.
Yes.
If you want to eat
Oh, is that
the rest
that's
of
what
it.
powers
Is
the
that a
Prius
Prius
right there?
battery right
That's
there?
a Prius supercharger.
Oh, nice. I like it. Jason Stepien sent a super chat. He said, cheers, y'all. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you for the super chat.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and Steve Morales said it's because my clothes are bigger. Thank you, Steve. You're right about that.
Oh,
That's right.
One pair of my underwear is the size of 3 outfits for Sharon.
Oh, boy. Well, the baggie looks back in. You know what I'm saying. But
yes.
We've talked about it all, really. I mean,
we've covered all the bases.
There's so much that's going to happen, and I cannot wait to watch.
There's so many activities.
I know.
Woo!
And
let's do it.
I think I couldn't find the video. I tried hard today, Jamie. You know, I think we said it best in Cozumel that day when we said we're halfway there.
Oh, I should have sent. I got it on my computer. I should have sent it to you.
Yes, we are halfway there. I can't hit that note anymore. Wow!
Well, listen, we'll practice. We'll practice a little bit. And then the Horseshoe Bay will get everybody to sing it.
You're hitting like 60-year-old David Lee Roth.
Yeah, I know. I get out, and nothing gets me down.
We got dogs running here, man.
Make sure that you stretch before you do any of those moves.
Totally. Totally.
Well, hey, y'all, we're going to bring you all along with us on this trip. So between Nautical Nurse Nancy, Sharon at Sea, and us, you're going to see a lot of content coming your way all week. So
yes.
We got the first half of the week covered, so, stay tuned. There'll be content for days.
Out the yin yang.
Oh, Bunta. He wanted to call in.
Yeah.
Bunta's gonna. Is Bunta calling in
Is
right
that
now?
for After Dark?
No, I told. Yeah, he could call in whenever he wants.
Is there? Hold on. Did you say there's Bunta After Dark? Because I'm gonna have to tune in for that.
Hey, by the way, check it out. Today, just in time for the cruise, my new phone showed up.
That is sexy.
And it's got the cinematic mode in it. Hold on. Let's say hi to Bunta.
Hold on.
Everybody.
First, we got a super chat from Lolo Dash again.
Hello.
Sharon, Jamie, Nancy, Anthony, John York, have a wonderful time. I know you will miss Amber and I, but try to have fun without me. Love you.
We will miss you, Lori. You ladies will be missed greatly.
Lori, honey.
Yeah, we'll miss you, Lori.
Let's see.
For sure.
That is true. That is true.
Where's Bunta? Can you hear us, Bunta?
Lolo
it's not
Dash
coming through
13.
the
I gotta remember
Bluetooth.
that.
Hold on.
Dash. I love it.
Yeah, plug it in.
Lolo
Yeah,
Dash.
it's coming through here instead. Hold on.
Are you working? Are you trying to work Bunta into the mix?
Yeah, but yeah, it's not working either way. It's not going to work.
Sharon,
with
how's the packing coming along? I know that in the back of Sharon's head, she's thinking, okay, I can fit this much in this bag and this much in this bag. And I don't know if I have enough room for this. And Jamie's stuff's going to have to get left behind.
Yeah, Kelly's pacing upstairs, being like, "When's the show going to be over? John, get up here. Let's go. We got stuff to do."
No,
that's okay. I told Sharon this would take no longer than 20 minutes. We were just going to pop in and pop out tonight.
This isn't.
Packing was going to take 20 minutes?
All right, can you hear us, Bunta?
No, not back.
I can hear you.
There he is. Everybody say hi to Mr. Bunta.
Hi, Bunta.
What's up?
Hi, Bunta.
Are you ready to go on your first cruise in like decades, buddy?
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm packing. I got my test results. I got my vaccine cards updated. I got it all going to Bermuda. I'm waiting to get the email back from Bermuda. Once we get that back, we'll be good to go. And then we go to fly out. I moved my flight up because I was like, why do I leave Friday morning? I could just leave Thursday night. So I leave Thursday night. We get there, relax, and start the epic weekend that's going to go into an epic cruise.
You're getting Bunta. You're getting a lot of hellos. Hi, Bunta. Hi, Bunta. Hey, babyface Bunta.
I'm really excited to see how Bunta, how it all goes down, because like Bunta's going to be thrust into this cruise community, with the force of 1,000 pickup trucks. Like it's coming. Bunta had no idea when he came into the mix here recently when I got involved that somehow he was going to be a character here on the ship show.
Well, and he's going to be for a while because he's going to be our new neighbor.
Yeah. So
So cool.
He'll be live in studio quite often.
we're so happy that you're getting thrust into our community.
Yes, congratulations on the thrusting.
Yeah, thrusting, you know. But
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
The interesting part's going to be so I don't drink, so this is going to be a very enjoyable cruise to just hang out.
Because we need someone at the end of it to tell us how it was for the rest of us that drink too much.
Exactly. You know, I'm really good at making sure people get back to where they need to be. So
yes.
Thing. You know, so I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. I get to see one of my friends from high school. He's from Bermuda, born and raised, and so yeah, we're gonna hang out here and there, and then play some golf. Go to my brother's favorite beach when he lived there. Check that out. It's right next to Horseshoe Bay. It's the little smaller one because he's not a big fan of the tourist one, but I think it's Chapin Bay. And check that out. And yeah, I'm just looking forward. I don't know what I might do. I keep thinking about taking a sunset cruise, but I'm not sure about that.
Well,
you're going to be happy, man. You're going to have
his mind's going to be
things
blown.
are different than when you cruised. There was still skeet shooting and golf off the back and all that stuff.
Whoa! They don't do that anymore.
I wish they did.
Oh man!
I wish they still had skeet shooting. That was fun.
That'd be off the chisel.
I hope, do they still have shuffleboard?
Oh yeah,
they'll have shuffleboard.
Yes.
They'll have shuffleboard for sure.
Steel drum band.
Yes.
Maybe.
See, we can get saucers from the MDR, and we can throw them off the back. I'm just trying to figure out what propellant we're going to be doing.
Yeah,
because we've got those tubes on the thing. We
So
can actually
bad.
pull that off, and that'll actually become a nice barrel.
Yeah, what projectile can we use?
Yeah. So the beacons.
Can we bring a couple slingshots? We can make slingshots.
There you go.
Oh, man.
Make your own slingshot.
We can get the saucers from the MDR.
All right, you're going to be thrown off so quickly, and I'm going to be like,
Nancy, wait a minute. Nancy scoffs at this idea, but she was all in when Anthony was talking about being pirates and absconding a cruise ship. I love the double standard here, Nancy.
no shooting, but yes, pirates, yes.
Just like a wife.
Cruising, whatever it takes.
Hey,
Just like a wife.
Billy G. Travel
are you all
says to
packed?
use these. We should use these to.
No, you're flying out. You're flying out tomorrow, and you're not packed yet.
Perfect.
Nah.
Yeah, you're following my lead. I get it.
Yep. Well, no,
nothing wrong with that. York and John, speaking of packing, I have to be quite brutal and frank with you that we got to go get back to packing.
All right, guys.
We have to get back to our packing.
We kept you way longer than we said we would, so we appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in a couple days.
Yes.
Nancy, Anthony, Sharon, Matthew, from all of us.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
We are so excited. Can't wait to get there.
Were you wanting Sharon? Sharon, John was wanting you to say, John, do that one more time.
All right. So on behalf of Nancy, Anthony, Jamie, John, York,
Matthew,
and Sharon, and Bunta, we'd like to say
Happy cruising, everyone.